Greetings, this is Uzma Yakoob from Sculpt Beauty TV, and you are watching the first of many Christmas tutorials. Okay, now this month it is December and it's the countdown, officially the countdown to Christmas. Okay, so this month I'm going to show you how to create some Christmas looks. Okay, so I've dedicated the lead up to Christmas to these looks. I'm going to kickstart it off with this look right down here. Now I've used golds, I've used reds, and I used a little bit of green. Now loads of you have been requesting these colours, so I thought let's start off these tutorials with this look. Okay, now I've made it look a little bit glamorous. I've stuck a little crystal star at the end. It's up to you how you decorate your makeup. So if you like this look and you want to see how I did it, please watch. Okay, so we are going to get started with this Christmassy look. Okay, now you will need the Sculpt Beauty Artist Palette, and we are going to start with this colour right here, and then we're going to go into this colour right here. Okay, so getting yourself a small application brush. You must have already primed your eyes as well. And we're going to get this first colour and pat it into the inner corner of our eye and take it out, okay, all the way back. Lovely Christmassy gold. Okay, now I've chosen to use a warm gold, but it's up to you what type of gold you use. Okay, and then we get some of that and take it just a tad bit below, just that. Okay, because we're going to apply some green underneath, so you want to leave enough space for that. Okay, so that's the first gold. Then go into the darker shade of gold that I just showed you. Okay, get that into your same application brush. You immediately need to change it, and we're going to start applying this on the outer part of your eye. Blend it inwards like so. So there's a nice blend going, very subtle blend going on there. There you go. Okay, so that is the first two colours done. Then you're going to get yourself a blending brush, and we're going to start introducing the red into this look. Okay, so here's a red right down here. It is a matte red, but it's quite vibrant, so get your blending brush in there, and very gradually what you want to do is just apply this just above your crease. Now the best way of doing this is put your brush down and take it inwards like so. Okay, that way you have more control over where the colour is actually being applied. Okay, and work in stages and build up the intensity to however bright you want to make it. Okay, I'm taking it in a little. Take it as high up as you want. Make sure it's symmetrical. I might take this one a little bit higher actually. I prefer it this way. Okay, so that is your red. And moving on, get in your highlighter brush. We're going to go into a highlighter, and I'm going to be using this colour right here. Okay, which is like a light gold. Get that onto your highlighter brush, and we're going to blend this right in. Okay, now it's up to you. You might not want to blend it in, you might like it looking quite vibrant, but that is totally up to you. I just like it this way. Go. And then if you feel as if you've lost some of the red and you want it to be a bit more vibrant, you can actually go back with your brush. So simple, guys. You know, it just looks complicated, but it's not. Now the last thing I'm going to do with this eyeshadow at the top is I'm going to get a smaller application brush, and I'm going to go into my dark chocolate brown, which is just down there. Get that onto your brush, and what I'm just going to do is create a little bit of definition in my crease. Okay, so I've got that into my crease, and I'm just creating like a triangle shape, and there you have it, just a little bit of shadow. Okay, now the fun bit. When I say fun bit, I mean something a little bit different bit. Alright, so get your greens, and we are going to use this green right down here, yeah, which is like a shimmery bright green. Get that onto a thinner application brush, and we are going to apply this carefully underneath our eye. Okay, like so. Okay, now it doesn't matter if it's not that vibrant, because what we're going to do is we're going to apply the eyeliner, and then we're going to blend some more of this green into it. Okay, so at that point, the last thing you want to do with your eyeshadow before we move on to the eyeliner is add a little bit of a sparkle. When I mean a sparkle, I don't mean glitter. What I mean is just some shimmer. Okay, now the colour that I'm going to be using is this very shimmery white over here. Now you just want a little bit of that onto your brush. We're going to apply some of this onto our brow bone, just down here, and a teeny bit into our tear duct right down here. This instantly opens up your eyes, and we are going for like a glamorous look for Christmas. Okay, so at that, Sculpt Beauty Jyline is what you need. I've got an angle brush here, but you could use an eyeliner brush if you prefer. Get this onto your brush, and we are going to start applying this right to the inner corner of our eye. Now it's up to you what shape you create. I'm going to go for a wing at the end and make my shape a little bit more glamorous, because we haven't done that for a while. Obviously, you guys will have a lot more time than I do. Ooh. Okay, so there you go. And then what you do is get this into your waterline. You can actually use just kohl pencil, which is fine, or you could miss that bit out totally if you've got quite small eyes and you don't want them to be smaller, you want them to be bigger, in which case then use some white kohl pencil. Okay, get this underneath as well, like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go back into our green, and we're going to tap off the excess. Make sure you tap off the excess, we're going to have a bit of a mess underneath your eye. Okay, and just blend this in to your eyeliner. Okay, now that is your look finish. Actually, there's one more thing I need to show you. What you do is you get your matte black from your palette. There's 3 in there, remember, and just very slightly you're going to blend this line in. Okay, just to create a little bit more of a smoky look. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but I think it's a nice finish to the look. Okay, so that's our eye makeup done. Very simple. All you need is eyelashes, and I'm going to apply those right at the end before I come back and show you the finished look. Now we're going to do some lips. Okay, now I've got the Sculpt Beauty Diva palette here, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using this coral colour, and I'm going to be mixing it with this bronze colour. Okay, so So I'm going to start actually with the coral colour, and I'm going to start in the centre of my lips. I'm going to take it outwards. And then I'm going to go into the bronze. And I'm just going to blend it in from the outward. Okay, so that's my lips done. Okay, now very quickly moving on to blusher. Now, a lot of people wonder where the apple of their cheeks are, okay? And we are going to, I'm going to show you how to figure that out right now. Okay, now I'm going to be using the Sculpt Beauty blusher palette in warm. This is a great palette for the winter as well, guys, because it's really got some warm colours in there. For you to warm up your whole makeup look. Okay, now the colour I'm going to be using is this colour right over here, which is like a coral colour, but with a little bit of a shimmer. Okay, and you can actually mix it with the matte coral if you want it a little bit more brighter. Okay, now I'm going to create quite a natural kind of blusher effect. Okay, so for that you need to know where the apple of your cheeks are. Now the apple of your cheeks, when people do get confused, I know it sounds a bit silly, are these round bits down here. Okay, now when I smile, you can see they get highlighted. Okay, so that is where you want your colour to be. Yeah, you want it natural, you want it to look as if, you know, someone's pinched you in your cheeks kind of thing, all right? And you want it to go up. So we're going to create it really natural. So I've got a kabuki brush here, a small mini kabuki brush, which you can just slot in your handbag. Sculpt Beauty, these will be available on sculptbeauty.com/shop. So get that in your colours, tap off the excess, smile. And that's all you're doing. Okay, you've done that. Put your palette down, and then with the whatever's on your cheeks, take that around and up. Okay, and if you feel as if you've applied too much, you can actually just powder some away. Okay, so that's nearly the end of my look. I just need to apply my eyelashes. So I'm going to go and apply my eyelashes and I'll be right back. Hi guys, I am back, and as you can see, I have applied my eyelash and completed this look. I've also actually stuck a crystal star in the corner of my eye just to add that little festive touch, okay? So that does bring us to the end of the look. I hope you guys liked it. Loads of you did request reds, golds and greens, okay? So I think this is the most flattering way I've put it together for you, but we will be having some more coming very, very soon, all right? So every week now I will have some Christmas looks for you, okay, so to the lead up for Christmas. So you must stay tuned. If you liked this look, let me know what you think. Leave your feedback below, and there is actually a like button in the corner this way, okay? Now click like if you liked it, okay, because it does help. And it's nice to see how many people like it and how many people don't. Well, it's better to see how many of you guys liked it. But anyways, you need to be watching on YouTube to see the like button beneath. Also, if you are watching on YouTube, there is a subscribe button down here. Click subscribe, be the first people to get all the updates on the channel, what's going on, what Sculpt are doing. We do let you know, okay? So subscribe to the channel, okay? Also, if you are on iPhone, well, if you have an iPhone, Sculpt Beauty have their very own iPhone app, okay? So download it absolutely free from Apple App Store, and you need to search Sculpt Beauty. If you are not part of our social networks, facebook.com/sculptbeauty, twitter.com/sculptbeauty, you need to be a part of the social networks, okay? Because we do run quite a lot of competitions and you need to be a part of it, and we will be running something during Christmas as well, okay? So if you haven't done that already, make sure you go and do that, alright? That is it, I think. The last but not least, you need, if you want to know where all the products are from, sculptbeauty.com/shop, palettes, lip liners, lip palettes, blushes, and they're all listed below. I've listed everything below with direct links to exactly the page you want to go, alright? So palettes, Christmas presents, stocking fillers, brilliant, right? So go check that out. That's it from me today. My name's Uzma Yakoob. I will see you in the next Christmas tutorial, okay? So see you later.